One of the stories in your book that I loved is about the fisherman that you lived with for almost a year. I know that you were already with Osho for some time, and you were like really deep with him, practicing and living with Osho. And then you met this guy, and as far as I remember, you almost lived on a kind of an island. I mean, there were only two of you most of the time. So you were in an isolation with a person who wasn't really meditating, a tantrika, like a person who is really in need of spirituality, can also be with someone who is very mundane and just needs like very simple things in life. How does it work? How it can work for them? How did it work for you?
I have had this experience more than one time. I totally love to be in relationship, but be aware that for me, Tantra is nothing to do with being in a couple. Tantra actually is an individual path, which doesn't mean that you cannot meet someone to be your mirror and work with the person and find out a lot of amazing things together. But in a relationship, we combine our beautiful spirit with a lot more nonsense, which is the nonsense of relating, where we are very messy because of our past, because of all the entanglement that we have with our personality. My melting, my meeting, it comes without the other person. And that's what I like people to understand and to learn, because then if you know that, you become extremely independent, and not an independence that doesn't need the other, but an independence that can share with the other. So in terms of sharing with a guy or a girl that is nothing to do with meditation, I mean, it's more difficult. You have to be quite advanced for that. Uh, but I think in my times with my fisherman, it was a very relaxing experience because, yes, I was living on this island. There was only nature around us and the early morning fishing and the very basic kind of life. And this was also very nourishing for me. So I don't think it's not possible to reach incredibly deep states with people who have nothing to do with meditation. But I think it is more fun to do that with people who have a little bit of understanding and knowledge to meditate.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. I think it's great news for everyone.